Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has?
29.
That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First pitch, 7-10.
Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Buster Caton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Into the box now, Huey Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And that's low, ball 4. Next up for Detroit, Christopher Turley. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fouled away. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Ready now, Alan Amar was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So stepping
The
in,
catcher.
Sean Bauer.
Bauer.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Runner goes. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Turley is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Jeff
Batting
Pitts.
fourth.
Runner in scoring position
The
with 2
shortstop.
gone.
Yeah. Hit.
Here comes the first pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
The count 1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Coming
The
to the
first
plate
baseman,
now, Brett Sweet. And he
Sweet.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Here now the 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Stephen Wright, as it'll be
Leading off with the
5,
club.
6, and
The right
7 due
fielder.
up to kick off the second
Steven
inning.
Wright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting sixth.
Set to
The
get his
designated
evening
hitter,
at the plate started, Kevin Gossman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. Gausman playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 15th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Alexis Tejada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is
Alexis
somewhat of a cause for
Tejada.
concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Strike taken up in the zone. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting it.
Settling in now, Roger Tata, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. He waits, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Outside, 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outs.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider laid off for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sammy Pitts becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Hitter, Brady Day.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Dean Ash, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Dean Ash.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ash, 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Outside.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bullet back up the middle. Casey patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Orlando Norton. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. Sweet moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Caton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in, Mark Casey. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
The center fielder, Casey.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Casey is hoping for a ticket to the All-Star game, and he may well have one coming. Heading into the day, 2nd in fan votes among center fielders in the league.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The payoff pitch one more time. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A bouncer up the middle. Norton takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Allen Amar.
Allen Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And the Rays are in the hit column. Stepping in, Sean
The catcher,
Bauer.
number 4, Sean Bauer.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Huey Gonzalez.
This game is
The first
rolling
baseman.
right along as we move
Huey
into the middle innings with no
Gonzalez.
score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Steven Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Sean
First delivery
Bauer.
to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Turley has a read on it. 1 out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Norton comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Brett Sweet. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Kevin Gausman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Roger Tata. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So
now
the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dean Ash. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That one's in there, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I got 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Day, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. One there. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Now at the plate, Mark Casey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
1-2. Here it comes. 2-2.
2-2.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Orlando Norton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Norton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Buster Caton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here he comes again. 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Full count. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Huey Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. And if he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Clinton Swan enters to do the
now
pitching in the bottom
Detroit.
of the 6th.
Number 12, Clinton Swan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
And
Jesse
leading off
Pitts.
for the Rays, the second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swan has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, Alan Amar. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Up next for the Rays, Sean Bauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Turley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 7.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Stephen Wright.
The right fielder, number 21, Stephen Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Stephen Wright is the second out in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now another 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Enrique Marquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Enrique Marquez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff
And leading up
Pitts.
for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Squared that one up just a little late. Marquez has thrown a little over 50 innings and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Number 9, Brett Sweet.
First pitch of the at-bat. To third. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right, ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Willis Busher has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Willis Busher.
Ready for another chance, Alexis Tejada.
Detroit, the catcher, Alexis Tejada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
I got the count. 1-2.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-2 count.
Full count now. 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roger Tata.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So digging in now, Dean Ash.
The second baseman, Dean Ash.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. In now, Orlando Norton.
The shortstop, Orlando Norton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Casey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Buster Caton. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now. Tejada at second. Tata at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Freddie Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Freddie Dominguez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Dominguez benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Mark Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That's the ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Tampa
Now
Bay.
back to the top of the lineup.
second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Jesse Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turley giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Day rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Allen Amar.
Allen Amar.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A man at third with 1 away. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Now to the plate, Sean Bauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken to throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Amar, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Ivan Gonzalez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Jeff Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Ball.
1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Turley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brett Sweet.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Brett Sweet.
Has a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Gonzalez has thrown a little over 50 innings. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Benito Ordonez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Benito Ordonez.
Striding in to start the 9th, Huey Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Casey is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christopher Turley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to check.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Next for the Tigers, Stephen Wright.
Number 21, Stephen Wright.
First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Ordonez, a 25-year-old who was selected in the first round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Gausman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a ball line to the left side, but foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. that is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Catch is made, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.